So what do you expect me to say?
Let's get him!
I know you feel this way. Coming after you.
Hey there, what's up internet? Welcome back. Welcome to episode 35, actually episode 35 this time, of Let's Play Pokemon Egglocke, Platinum, and all those other nice words that go into that combination of words. Last time we made it to Victory Road, or is it called Victory Road in this one, or is it like Wayward Cave or something? I don't know, whatever it is, it's Victory Road basically. Okay, yeah, it's still called Victory Road, okay. Yeah, we kind of went here and there and did a whole bunch of stuff, and now we are ready to venture into Victory Road. Let me make sure that Jammy has the EXP share. I honestly don't even know what level I want my Pokemon to be before we go into the Elite Four. Probably like, I'm going to guess like 55, just to make sure I'm not totally out-leveled, but I honestly don't know. I could be wrong. There could be like level 70s in there, which level 55s are going to have a pretty hard time taking out, so we will see. I'm right now just going to focus on just getting through Victory Road, hopefully within this episode, and maybe next episode we can finish this run, because as I said, we're not going to do any after the Elite Four activities. There's a decent amount to do in this one, even more than there is in, what's it called? In Leaf Green, and I skipped Leaf Green. I skipped the post-Elite Four activities in Leaf Green. Leaf Green didn't have as much to do, but also Leaf Green's stuff to do afterwards was not nearly as fun. It was actually just fucking shitty and miserable, because it was the Sevi Islands, which I always hated. Like they threw that crap in. I don't know. I think I discussed that in the actual videos, but I always found the Sevi Islands to just be really annoying. So but the thing is even though there's more stuff to do in Platinum and it's not quite as annoying as the Sevi Islands, it's nothing that exciting, to be honest. It's kind of cool that you get the national decks and like swarms start happening, but overall it's nothing really that impressive. What does Ari have? Nothing that really makes me want to use her in Victory Road. That's a shame. So I don't know. We have some Pokemon in the bank that would be kind of cool to like level up and get them started, but honestly, like, the main one that I'm thinking of here is Riolu. I forget what we named him, but I can never evolve him because I only play at night, so like Lucario is just never gonna happen. I spoke at length last time about why I don't really, I'm not really all about Lucario anyway. Not in a Nuzlocke. Lucario is fine in a normal run where it's okay for your Pokemon to die, but that's not what we're playing, is it? So yeah, let's go ahead and give him the Shell Bell. Yeah. So I'm actually not gonna use too many repels in here because we need the experience, and Mikey can just one-shot all these Growlers and stuff anyway. I'm gonna have to be careful because, you know, I can end up doing a lot of damage to myself, putting myself at risk, but they're at least also weak to the old Earthquake, so that's useful. I don't know if Earthquake would one-shot a Graveler. Let's find out, actually. It's low enough level that I'm confident I can survive. Yeah, it will one-shot. Even if he did self-destruct or explode, I'm fairly certain that I would have survived that. So, let's go ahead and see what you got. A Blissey! Well, I'm not threatened by it, at least. And Leech Seed is gonna... Oh my god, look how much Leech Seed just restored off one tick. Because Blissey just... I mean, Leech Seed is a percentage-based damage, and Blissey's HP is just so high. It's just absurd. Okay, Glalie we are definitely switching for. No, thank ya. Let's go ahead into Ari. Yeah, Ari, yeah, Ari. Let's go with the Flamethrower. See ya, bud. Oh, bulky are we? Bulky are we? That's what I thought. Jamie's getting them levels. Jamie's actually really close to evolving. Magnezone. I could go into Mikey. Yeah, Magnezone doesn't have Levitate. Let's go into Mikey. I don't think it has Levitate. See ya, bud. Magnezone. I would go with Ari, but Magnezone's pretty bulky and would be able to survive a few hits, and I had Shell Bell health to get off that, except I forgot that Mikey was at full health thanks to Blissey. Raffle. But anyway. Oh man, I just looked up the saddest scene in Final Fantasy VII, which, if you've played Final Fantasy VII, you already know what it is, so I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody, because, you know, if you know what I'm talking about, don't put any spoilers in the comment section, because I'm Let's Playing that game right now, and I don't want to ruin it for anybody. I want to make sure that when it happens, it's what happens is going to be at least something of a surprise to everybody who hasn't played the game before, which is a surprising amount of the viewer base. I'm surprised at how many people haven't played Final Fantasy VII. It's such like a huge game. Even though it's so old, I mean, you had to have heard about it, and it's available on like every system now. Well, like, I should say every PlayStation and PC, but I don't know. We need to find somebody to put Strength and Rock Smash on. I think we're just going to get our HM Slave. I was kind of hoping that I could just keep this team, but we can always just grind. Whoever misses out on the XP, we can just grind them out later. We're actually going to need, what's his face, though? I always forget his name because he's an HM Slave and I don't care about him. But, you know, if ever he dies, if ever we need somebody to take a hit, we can just throw him out there, let him die. Roger, that's his name. Let him die, and then use his corpse to break rocks. Just grab him by the legs and swing him like a hammer. Let's go ahead and replace Will Smith for now. I get the feeling he's probably going to do the least inside Victory Road. I don't know, he might have some sort of awesome counter, some sort of counter type to, like, I don't know, like some odd water trainer in here or something, but I don't know. Is that a trainer down there that I haven't fought? I think I did fight him, actually. Let's find out. Look at that Rhydon. Smash you with a log. See you, bud. So yeah, I looked up that scene and I was just like, oh, man, how am I going to do this justice? I've decided, like... So picture this, those of you who have played the game, just picture... You already know the scene I'm talking about. The saddest part of Final Fantasy VII. You know the scene I'm talking about. When I get to that point, I'm just going to be like, sorry guys, I know you hate it when I stop commentating, but I'm just going to be quiet from now on. And I'm just going to do the whole thing. I'm going to do the boss fight that happens during that part completely silently, and just, that's right at the end of Disc 1. And I'm just going to go all the way right until the screen pops up that says, please insert Disc 2. And I'm just, and then the episode's just going to end without me saying anything. It's going to be dramatic. Let's just put it that way. It's going to be dramatic. I'm really looking forward to it, because I'm actually pretty far away. Right now, if you have played the game, right now I'm just about to complete the cross-dressing sequence. And those of you who haven't played Final Fantasy VII, you're probably like, what the fuck, a cross-dressing sequence? What? There's a scene where you have to break into this. There's this guy who basically, like, he's a pimp, basically, and he collects women. He runs, like, the local whorehouse, and every night he has 3 beautiful women delivered to his doorstep, and your friend, unbeknownst to you, submitted herself to this process in order to get information from him, because he's also a gangster with ties to the basically evil government. And you're like, oh shit, you find out that she's in there, and you're like, well, this is not a good place for you to be, Missy. So Cloud, the main character, and his other female friend, hatch an elaborate scheme to dress Cloud up like a woman so that he can get inside and infiltrate this place. And it's kind of funny because if you do it well enough, there's like a certain extent you can go into this minigame of dressing a man up like a woman, where if you dress up convincingly enough and make yourself look good enough with all the best, like, cross-dressing queen items, you can end up being his choice for the night. And he's like, come on baby, what you want to do? I don't know, I won't spoil what happens because I haven't gotten quite to that part yet, and it's really funny. But if you don't watch my Final Fantasy VII Let's Play, I'm gonna stop talking about it in a second so that we can get back to the game that I'm actually playing. But that's gonna be a really good Let's Play to watch, because there's really no way that I'm not going to love every second of this Let's Play, because it's my favorite game of all time, and it's just every bit as good as I remember every time I play it. So if you really want to see me play a game that I truly love and have almost no complaints about, unlike Pokemon, then you should watch me play Final Fantasy VII. Now, I'll stop plugging that now, but just in case you're interested, there's a link in the description. Anyway, it's not that I don't love Pokemon, it's just that I love Pokemon with a lot of complaints about Pokemon. I love Pokemon, and I have a lot of criticisms regarding the series. And you know, we've gone over what all of those are like a billion times, so I don't need to do that again. But you know, it's Final Fantasy VII is one of those games that, even though I'm not saying it's a perfect game, it does have its shortcomings. It just blows me away every single time I play it. I should have figured that wouldn't have killed. Woodhammer it. We need to go ahead and heal up Mikey. He's dealing a lot of damage to himself. Where's my milks? There's my milks. Yeah, drink up, boy. Wake up, bitch. Yeah, look at that sick ramp. I got like 2 feet of air. It's sick. Okay, well, I'm never killing this guy, because I'm all out of Earthquake PP. I don't want to switch Ari into an Earthquake. Jamie has Levitate. And resist the Steel type. I just don't want him to, like, explode or something. This guy might know Explode. Let's just go ahead and just try to confuse him. Oh no, he's getting fast! I don't like fast. Except Steelix has such incredibly low base speed. I'm still faster than him after an agility. Oh, he's rock polishing again! Oh no. Alright, now I'll just whammy it. See ya! Wow. Did like no damage to me because he had so little health left. Anyway. Max Elixir, okay. And it's probably hard to believe me when I say I love Pokemon because I bitch about it so much, but I really do. It's just that sometimes when you... Here's the thing, when you Let's Play a game versus when you play it by yourself, I think I've actually discussed this before. When you're Let's Playing it, you sort of have to think about everything very critically because your job is to commentate on the game and be entertaining and provide insight. When you're playing by yourself, you can just sort of zone out. And, you know, it's just kind of, you know, whatever. You know, you can play video games while watching TV, play video games while you are doing your homework. If you're really good at multitasking, I could never do that when I was a kid. But, you know, there's all stuff, you know, video games can practically be a background activity. But when you're commentating, you really have to focus solely on the game. So things that normally I could overlook end up bothering me when I'm Let's Playing them. And actually, I'm sorry to go back to Final Fantasy VII again. I'm kind of worried that that's going to happen with some things in Final Fantasy VII, things that I've always loved, but I don't know. I think I'll be fine. Favorite game of all time. I kind of have rose-tinted lenses when I look at that game, so I don't know. It's just so good. It's so good. Oh, this guy's Ice type. Might have Ice Shard. No tanks. No tank ya. Look at that Blizzard. A critical hit. Didn't do shit. And Waterfall that. Oh, you're mad. And dead. See ya. Rampardos is Rock type? Yeah. Okay, this guy really hurts if we let him live. So let's go ahead and Waterfall him. And yup, see ya. Rampardos is actually not that bulky. I thought he was at first. I was operating for a while under the impression that he was for some reason. But he's actually not, like, at all. He's actually really flimsy for a Rock type. Oh, Motham. Sorry, bud. Motham becomes a pretty premier Quiver Dancer in Gen 5, but doesn't have much going for him right now, sorry to say, bud. Did I miss Leech Seed? Did that happen? Don't you Dragon Breath me, you mother... Ooh, you know that Dragon Breath me? Let me see if I have a Paralyze heal. Probably have a barrier that does it. P.E.K.K.A? Poison. Chester's Sleep, I know that. Person. No. Fuck, man. Just name it Confusion Berry or something. Nope, I don't have one. Oh, no, it's Cherry. I totally didn't see the Cherry Berry. Whoops. I feel like if I had seen Cherry Berry and, oh, like, hiding up there in the corner where I wasn't... Oh, you son of a bitch! Really? If I had seen it hiding up in the corner where I wasn't paying attention, you know, I probably would have remembered, but... Oh, no, my defense is lowering. Oh my god, I actually just hit run. I meant to hit switch. I was going to switch out to Irwin, but I accidentally ran. Okay, let's full heal that paralysis off. There you go. And I might, yeah, you know, I'm going to switch the Shell Belt over to Irwin, because he needs some XP anyway. And Mikey's running out of PP, so there you go. Switchy, switchy. Whoop, whoop. He needs some Shell Bell heals anyway, so if we can just one-shot some stuff with Waterfall, it'll all be gravy. I think I did this wrong. Let's see. Yeah, I did. I believe I wasn't really thinking about what I was doing. That's the only direction I can push that in now. Yeah. Okay. Whoopsie daisy. I gotta go reset. Damn it, Magneton. You're the last thing I want to see. They're pretty rare, I think. You don't run into them too commonly. But of course, as soon as I switch to my water type, one like dives out at me. Ah, wait, hold on. I have something super effective against that. Nope. See ya. Later, bud. Do you even get items from Rock Smash on this one? I don't remember ever getting one. At least not in this run. I know I think in Heart Gold, they started making it so that you'll randomly find items. I don't know if that was a newer generation thing or if it was something they added during like Gen 2 and 3 that I missed, but... Alright, so here's what you want to do. You want to push this one down, and then smash the rock, and then push the big boulder back. Ba-boom! I win. Okay. More dat. I don't know. I guess there's also, like, in the comparison of me playing Pokemon versus Final Fantasy, Pokemon's just something that I've been doing for a long time, and it kind of starts to wear thin. I wonder if it'll be the same with Final Fantasy VII by the time I finish that, because that's a really long game. Really long game. And I'm hoping that it's... Don't you Meteor Mash me? Ah, piece of shit. Let's go with one more Ice Fang. Damn it. No, one more. Didn't count. You're kidding me. How much can you like one fucking Clefable? Oh my god, are you for real? You fucking asshole. Ari resists steel, right? He's gotta be running out of PP. Flamethrow that shit. God damn. That was like the most dangerous fucking... Just wow. Alright, with the Torterra, we can one-shot that with Ice Fang, I think. And that'll get us a bunch of heals back. Oh my god, we didn't one-shot it. What did it just do? I was fast-forwarding. It didn't take any action that turn, though. Whatever. I win. That was a pretty risky move because it actually didn't one-shot, and if he had, like, crit Earthquake or something, would have been GG. So, yeah. I don't know, with as long a game as 7 is, I wonder if by the time I'm done it, I'll kind of be like, yeah, I'm about ready to not play this anymore, but, you know. Could also not be the case at all. Could just be that I love that game so much that I will never, ever, ever get sick of it. But... IDK, we will see. I guess the really only way I can do this is to bump that one forward. And then I can fight an old man. What's up, old ass man? Waterfall, yeah, I didn't think that would kill because it has so much bulk. Oh no. Oh no. Don't you rock polish? I'm sick of this shit. Level 50, and Thrash. What is Thrash? Is Thrash the one that's... Oh, it's basically like a normal type Outrage, except it sucks. Give up on Thrash. Nope. 30%, 30, I should say, not 30%, 30 less base power than Dragon Rage. And as a friend of mine pointed out, I was talking about, like, how I wish I could get Outrage on Jammy. And she was like, considering your luck thus far, with Confusion, you should maybe go ahead and not do that. I was like, yeah, maybe you're right. Oh, don't start double teaming. Don't do this to me. Yes, kill him. Okay, I really want to switch if I can because, God, do I really not have any fighting type moves? Ah, forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, because I've had really terrible luck with Confusion in this run. Oh no. Thank God for the burn, and thank God for Licky Licky's terrible special or physical offense. Because that would have hurt a lot. Let's go ahead to Jamie. Haha, you mad. You're about to get messed up by a little bug that's 5 levels lower than you. Fly. Yeah. See, Fly's really good when you have a damage over time stats effect on him, because you're basically just like, you know, avoiding damage each... What did he even hit me with at the end there? Avoiding damage each turn while their life is just ticking away. So, I'm really glad we decided to go with that burn, and that it didn't miss. I think Will-O-Wisp has like a 75% accuracy, so that has a pretty good chance to miss there. Let's see. Yeah, this area looks familiar, but I don't think we've actually been here. I think my mind is playing tricks on me. Who's playing tricks on me? So, yeah, let's just generally stay away from confusion-inducing moves. As good as some of them can be, Petal Dance got really good in Gen 5, but no. I think Petal Dance in this gen is still 90 base power, but in Gen 5 it got bumped up to 120. That made Lilligant really good in my opinion. I really like Lilligant. Lilligant gets Quiver Dance and Petal Dance, so she can just dance her ass off. What did you just use? Is that Thrash? I don't know, he's dead. Petal Dance, Quiver Dance, really good combination. Since it's Grass type and Stab, 120 base power, and it has a really good special defense stat, special attack stat, just sweeps things so hard. I've gotten several team sweeps in RU battling with Lilligant. I don't know if it's still in RU. I would imagine it probably still is, but I don't know. And now I start to regret not having Wolfsmith. Somebody had to take a break, though. Did we give Wolfsmith Focus Miss? Because I think we still have that TM. Could be remembering that wrong, but I think we still have that TM, and he could use that for the coverage, even though it's, you know, not so good. What is Dark weak against aside from fighting? I forget. Fighting and something else. I can never remember. Bug. It's Bug. We don't have anything like that either because Wolfsmith isn't here. Let's go into Ari. What was I just saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Will-O-Wisp, you're mad. Double team, I'm mad. Yeah, get flame thrown, you done. See ya. I don't know. Dusk Noir. Sounds like a job for Lola, son. Hopefully it doesn't know any fighting attacks. This thing can actually learn some, like, some fighting. Oh, mean look. Bite almost killed it though, so. Whew. I already forgot what I was saying though. I was talking about moves and other bullshit, doesn't really matter. So, I know that my decision to end the series after the Elite Four is not going to be popular. A lot of people want me to keep continuing, but honestly I just want to be done with this game. And like I said, the stuff that happens afterwards is not really that big. If it was like the end of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, where you get the National Dex and you actually go into Kanto, that'd be a totally different story. If there's actually significant going on, but no, the plot's pretty much over. I think the plot continues a little bit with something or other. I forget what it is right this second, but it's nothing all that important. Just trust me on that. Iron Tail, son. And I find it really goofy that the waterfall animation is the same when you go down it. So Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse can be learned by Jammy. Has Jammy really not evolved yet? I thought Jammy evolves at level 43. Maybe it's 44. Relaxed nature, okay. So Jammy can really go either way. So Dragon Pulse would be good on Jammy because it is part Dragon type. And Dragon Pulse will get stabbed. But I think just because of Flygon's slightly better physical attack stat, it's like 10 or 15 points better on physical attack. It's probably better just to stick with Dragon Claw, which it will learn via level up. So might as well not waste that. We could probably use the coverage for Lance, but who learns Dragon Pulse? I mean, if I manage to actually evolve a Lucario, that learns Dragon Pulse, but it already learns it at the start as well. I think like if you use a Heart Fang, it can learn Dragon Pulse on its own, so you don't really need a TM for that. I guess we'll take a look. I mean, damn it, Jammy, what level do you evolve at, sir? Ma'am. You're throwing me for a loop here. 45, of course. Of course it's 45, of course. Because I was like, oh, it's definitely 43. Oh, it's definitely 44. I probably just sound like Germa right there. It's, I don't know. 45. We're done. I'm done. I'm done forever. Just out of my reach of guessing. I'm not going that way. Screw that. Let's go up Yeah, I honestly don't know if I'm exploring, like, the extra paths right now, or if I'm actually going the way I need to go, but I would guess I'm actually going the way I need to go, which is usually the way I don't want to go, because I want to get all the extra items and EXP, trainer fights, and all that. You and your Pokemon seem to be aglow. That is not at all what you look like on the field, dude. You do not look like that even a little bit. Let's really, really, really hope that this guy doesn't know Thunderbolt. Although I think I'd probably be able to survive one. Let's just go ahead and... oh, yeah, he knows Thunderbolt. Okay, well. Oh, man. Well, thank goodness I used Dig. He probably knows Ice Beam, too, though. Two guys are super weak to Ice. Oh, man. Let's go into Mikey. And I bet he's gonna go ahead and Ice Beam it. Oh, he's... okay, Signal Beam. Which also would have been super effective, but... back into Mikey, because I'm confused now. Haha, you're getting rused so bad, dude. Oh, man. Signal Beam would be super effective on Lola, too. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and heal up this turn. We gotta play this careful. Porygon Z is fucking dangerous. Hasn't Porygon Z killed... wasn't it a Porygon Z that killed, Castrol? I think it was. Oh, Jesus! No! Ari, what the fuck is this thing doing with Hyper Beam? Are you high? Why would you use Hyper Beam on a fucking Porygon Z, you asshole? Oh, fuck. No, we finally had a good fire type. God damn it, Ari. We barely even got to use her. She was doing some work, too. Fuck, man. Empoleon might know ice type attacks, too. Fuck. R.I.P. Ari. R.I.P. Woodhammer would be neutral. Earthquake would be neutral. Bull Smith would be nice right now, I have to say. This thing is only super effective. Only takes super effective damage from electric and fighting, I think. God damn it. Oh, he's got Growl. Oh, wow. That's impressive. Alright. Guess we'll go Dig. It'll be neutral. He probably doesn't have anything to hit Irwin super effectively. Pretty much just got Growl and two things that he resists. I don't know what else he would have. Man, I'm pretty pissed about Ari. Same friend I mentioned earlier threatened me under punishment of death that if I let anything happen to Ari or Lola, there would be a terrible price to pay, and now I gotta face the music. Rip. Rip me, rip Ari, rip everybody. Power Whip hurts, but it doesn't hurt Mikey all that bad because he's a goddamn beast. And he's gonna be running out of PP soon. Yeah, Confusion, which doesn't do a goddamn thing to NPCs. It just doesn't, I'm convinced. It's not very effective. We're too far in to go back now, though. We really got to get through this. We're running low on time. Maybe if I hurry up, we can get out of Victory Road. I think we're close. I could be totally wrong about that. Hey, fat man, you guarding the exit? Are you ticklish? Can I give you a little coochie-coo? Hey, you fat dude. Come here, are you ticklish? Let me size you up. Aim for the Pokemon League. That's all you should be thinking about. Oh, no, this is the more difficult area with... I forget what's in there. Mewtwo, maybe? Something. That's a really good EV training spot, though. I forget what is good to EV train in there, but you can't go in there until you've beaten the Pokemon League anyway, so not really my concern right now. What is my concern is that Ari's dead. I need to pick out another fire type. That Magmar, if I can somehow work my trade evolved shenanigans again, and we can somehow get that what is it? What is that thing called? The baby Magmar. It's not Smoochum. That's the Jinx. Yeah, Jammy's evolving. I forget what it's called now. Fuck. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Baby Magmar. If I can somehow work my trade hacks magic on that and get a Magmortar, that would be pretty solid. Oh, we also... Oh, I think we also had a Chikorita. Not Chikorita. What's it called? Dragon Claw, yes. Not a Chikorita. A... Go ahead and get rid of Dragon Breath. Fuck. Torchic. There you go. You can see where I got the Chikorita thing from. A Torchic that we hatched as well, didn't we? Because Blaziken is a goddamn beast. And as I said before, we need fighting attacks. And I think we're actually somewhat low on the physical attackers. I think. I like how every single thing in Irwin's moveset is actually super effective against a ground rock type, I think. Let me double check that. No, Iron Tail's I think neutral, because I think... Or no, I think it is super effective. I don't think, I was thinking that ground resists steel, but I don't think it does. Let's see. Super effective, yep. Ice Fang's super effective, I know that. Dig is super effective, and Waterfall is double effective. So every single move in Irwin's moveset is super effective against a ground rock type. That's pretty funny, actually. And it did not do that on purpose. Rhyhorn, I'm surprised I haven't missed an Iron Tail yet. Only 75% accuracy. Did we hatch our Torchic, or am I creating false memories? Because I do that sometimes. It's a very Fight Club of me, or something. No, what is that movie with the false implanted memories? I don't know. I know it happened in BioShock Infinite, but I won't elaborate just in case there's anybody planning on playing that who hasn't, because no one deserves to have that game spoiled for them. Great story in that game, but okay, so it turns out I did not at all pick the right way, and unfortunately we lost Ari to some dick fuck who had, of all things, of all Christ-licking things, he had a Porygon Z with fucking Hyper Beam. Who does that? Literally Hitler. Literally only Hitler would do that. That guy is Hitler. So, and not even, you know what I mean, I'm not talking about my old rival, even though he was also literally Hitler. But anyway, once we get out of this hellhole, we'll worry about replacing Ari with a new fire type. Rest in peace. We're going to end here with a TM79 Dark Pulse. Another thing that Lucario can learn, actually. And yeah, I will leave you there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go ahead and hit the like button. It really helps me out when you do that, if you did enjoy the video. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.